Time for the next heat race of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the circuit. Senior mediums and senior heavies, the biggest class of the day, as they all go through the One Fix Plumbing flip-flop. A massive field of carts. This is going to be an absolute cracker. It's going to take them 2 laps to get formed up. We're getting hang tens from the boys as they go through. What a field. Round we come then. In 1, Harry Arendt. 2, Eddie Arendt. 3, Dan the Man Clout. 4, Anthony Lusty. 5, Matty Peters. 6, Cooper Summers. 7, Brett Jacks. 8, Stephen Maurice. 9, Roland Herrick. 10, Pat Ryan. 11, Dan Irwin. 12, Gareth Crane. 13, Justin Lake. 14, Rory Jarrett. 15, Sam Heathwood. 16, Samuel Gilkison. In the mediums, in 1, Elliot Thompson. 2, James McLaren. 3, Mitch Walker. 4, Danny Palmer. 5, Bryn Stewart. 6, Bradley George. 7, Ashton Edwards. 8, Warren Dew. 9, Zach Phil. 10, Chris Lusty. Check out the field as they come through. Not enough pan on this camera to get them in. There are that many of them. Unbelievable field of carts. Behind Dew is Zach Phil. Then Chris Lusty. Then Roberto Padilla. Then Troy Daly. 13 is Al Lippiott. 14, John Baguli. 15, Kev Burrows. 16, James Hay. 17, Lachlan Phil. 18, Mario Caballero. 19, Gary Bonwick. 20, Jack Gordon. 21, Darren Grimwade. And 22, not there I don't think, Marky Walker. Just bear with me and please indulge whilst I go with a live feed for the first lap of this race. You'll get no names until this is over, because this is one heck of a thing. 41 carts heading round on the live feed. Senior mediums, senior heavies, heat number 1, Oscar Racing, South East Queensland Championship round 1. Are we away race there? You bet we are. The lights go green and we are away. Round they come towards me. Elliot Thompson has absolutely smoked the lead. Through he goes through the One Fix Plumbing flip-flop. And boy oh boy, what a field of carts. Check it out as they go through. Absolutely intense. Through Electro, through RHQ, up to Video Pro. Thompson leads the way. Down they'll go into Autobahn for the first flying lap. And there's an absolutely huge field of carts. And boy, oh boy, are they giving it some. 2 have gone round to Video Pro. Hands in the air. And we continue then. And we'll go back to live timing then. So just bear with me while I just sort this out and put it on to Facebook. Alrighty, let's turn the feed on. Let's see who's where. Round that come towards me. First lap completed. Leading the way in the mediums first. Elliot Thompson from Walker's down to 3 because McLaren's gone to 2. McLaren is up to 2. Walker's been demoted to 3. Bryn Stewart's in 4. Then Danny Palmer, then Edwards, George, Dew, Phil, Lusty, Padilla, Daly, Maguli, Lippiott, Hay, Caballero, Grimwade, then Gordon, then still Burrows and Bonwick, Phil and Mark Walker not there. In the heavies, Harry Arendt leads the way. We'll check in with Harry when we find where he is on the circuit as they continue through the chicane, down the main straightaway, into turn 1. Back towards me they'll come. Waiting for the 35 of Harry Arendt as the mediums flash through. Where's Harry? There he is. Harry Harry Arendt with Eddie right with him, then Clouch, Lusty, Summers. Behind them, Peters, Jax, Crane, Ryan, Irwin, Maurice. Through goes Maurice. Then Lake, Jarrett. Where is Herrick? There's Maurice. So Herrick's gone back a little bit more, the 27th. On they continue though. Number 5 goes through there of Sammy Heathwood. 2 laps down. Oh no, someone's on the dirt. Someone just lost it and put some wheel on the dirt. Meanwhile, leaders come back towards me. Let's go into all one class for the next few laps as they come towards me. Thompson goes through. Then McLaren, Walker, Stewart, Palmer, Edwards, Lusty, Phil, Dew, George, Padilla, Aren, Clout, Maguli, Daly, then Lusty, then Lippia, then Summers, then Peters, then Jax, then Hay and Cavallero, then Crane. Where is Crane? Here comes Crane. There is Gareth, then Ryan, then Maurice, then Irwin, then it'll be Grimwade, then Lake, then Burrows, followed by Bonwick and Gordon, then Jarrett, then Herrick, then Heathwood. Behind them, that is the number 66. So Jarrett's gone back a couple of places, and the 34 of Gordon's gone back one as well, I think. As round towards me comes, it's still the leader of Elliot Thompson, and Elliot's looking fast. McLaren's getting away, but check out the battle now with Palmer, Stewart, and Walker. Walker then, holding, still holding. Prince Stewart though giving him the gun. On they continue down towards RHQ and into Autobahn they'll go. Now they're onto the back straight. Does Prince Stewart get the run? He's surely going to get a run back. Walker holds, still he holds. You bet he does. He holds him off through the chicane. Back onto the main straight they come. Meanwhile, still Heathwood battling hard. Heathwood right there now on the back of Herrick and Gordon. Herrick just in front of him. Through goes McLaren, still holding on. The three-way still continues. And Danny Palmer all over the back of him like a rat. There is a rent and a rent, but they've got Battleson in front of them. Eddie trying to make way and pushing on and still pushing on, but being held up by the 13 and can't get away through him. He's going to have another look. He's going to go inside, is he? A rent. Yes, he does. He goes through on the inside. No, he can't make it stick. He has to yield. On we continue. Through goes the number 82, and they're flashing past now as quick as that. That is that number 6. Waiting for the leader, Elliot Thompson. Through he goes. Behind him, McLaren. There is McLaren. Then a slight gap, and Walker's gone away. Now Palmer has gone past Prince Stewart, and they've almost been caught by Lusty and Edwards. There goes Dew, Phil, George, Padilla, then Eddie, right behind Harry Red, then down the man Clout, Maguli and Daly. White flag isn't far away. Lippiat holding on in there with Summers and Peters. Peters though, hustling still. Matty Peters still having, Peters goes up the inside and slots in behind. Oh no, dirty for 30. Oh, not happy chappy. Oops, I caught that, but he weren't happy. White flag is out. They take the white flag. Waiting for Thompson then to come over this line. And Elliot Thompson will be first to win for sure if he can continue. A lead of 8 seconds for Thompson. Absolutely flying. Where is he? He's heading down the back straight now. Elliot Thompson heads into Howards. He's gonna be Steve Maurice gives a thumbs up as the rest continue past. Here is checkered flag time. In the mediums, give it up. Your winner, Elliot Thompson, takes the win. Second, McLaren, then Walker, then Palmer, is it? Oh, 3 wide. Oh, it was McLaren. And then the inside was going. Where is Harry? Why, it was Harry Red takes the win. Eddie comes second. Then it was down to Mancline, followed by Lusty. Then Peters, then Summers, then Jacks, then Maurice. Then it'll be Ryan, Crane, Irwin, Lake, Jarrett, Herrick, Heathwood. In the mediums, it finishes Thompson, McLaren, Walker, Palmer, Lusty, Stewart, Edward, Dew, Phil, George, Padilla, Daly, Baguli, Lippiett, Cavallaro, Hay, Burrows, Bodwick, Grimwade and Jordan.